men are born to lead. Women are born to follow. No?
You can never be too good for someone you care about.
Yeah.
Like,
If I did not come into your life, would you survive? Someone like, oh, I was not ready, but he was pressuring me.
18 years old. Like, when I was 18, bro, if I have babe, I'm dead.
This is why I call it couldn't tell you. Because what if
Wagwan gang.
Yo.
So the craziest thing happened to me this week. Not to me per se. I was going through TikTok, I think TikTok or Twitter, and then I saw this whole like I think it was something like Pop the Balloon video where the girl said, "Oh, she had a flat tire or a car broke down," something like that. And then a guy goes to ask her and says, "Oh, so what do you expect your man to do? You know, when that kind of thing happens?" And she's like, "Oh, there are two options: either he fixes tire or he buys another car." And I'm like, "Buy you another car? How?" And then she goes on and says, "Oh, as per she's doing all the coochie dropping, she's doing all the, doing all that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" I mean, as relationship these days now become like really transactional to people, because it's crazy how these days for a girl to be in a relationship with a guy, he has to have some certain amount of money in the account, has to have a Benz, has to have his own house and everything. And then for guys, if the girl is not dropping, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So they are not interested in the relationship. And I'm wondering, as relationship these days actually become transactional, because it's crazy.
The craziest part is you said for like ladies aspect, the guys have to have this kind of certain amount of money.
Yeah.
And the guys just want like sex in return.
Yeah.
But the craziest part is even the broke boys, sorry to use the word, do the most.
I'm lost. Why you asking?
No,
because she said money is.
You said yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There are ladies that would be with a guy that does not even bring financially, he doesn't support her in any way, and they'll still want to. What?
Well, for me, I personally feel like the thing is, all these things are part of a relationship, but do not make it the reason why you're in the relationship. Because trust me, no relationship can thrive without money. No relationship can thrive without. Even if I like nice things now, I'll make my baby buy me nice things sometimes.
Yeah,
Make myself buy nice things sometimes. But then it becomes weird when it's a must for you to have this thing. It's part of a factor, but it is not a dying must of, oh, this guy not get a certain amount of money and if you date them. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't actually.
At the end of, I think it's like some certain people's mentality. I don't know. I can't relate, and I don't think my girlfriends in my circle have seen anything relating to that. Oh, my guy must have one Benz or Lexus or have an apartment before I can date this guy. No. But then the only thing I can say from a female's perspective is the sex aspects when in a relationship that I feel like guys nowadays are like, I'm in a relationship with you, so sex has to come with it. I don't know when it became a yeah.
So one thing I would like to tell guys is sex doesn't equate to money or anything for that, because sex has to be. It's not just about, oh, let's have sex. It's not. Sex is nothing. It's not just, oh, I remove money from my account like
so
that.
You have to
it's more of a emotional, spiritual thing. I didn't want to go into all that, but then it's more of a emotional, spiritual thing. It's on a deeper level than, oh, let me drop money for her, let me buy her something.
Yeah, so aside that, sorry to cut you. So aside that, I feel it should not even be part of one of the basic requirements to be in a relationship at all. It should not be okay.
One thing I will tell you, I am sexually active. I like to.
To be honest, I feel like the mistake people make is you're not straightforward with people when you're talking to them. Because if you are straightforward with me, why are we talking about sex when we're in the relationship?
Do you understand?
Like from the start, you're like, oh, I can't do this relationship without sex. Hey, go your way. I'll go my way.
It's not like people even do this thing to get the money. They do the sex to have the money. So most guys will be like, you want it now, but I'll give you the money. So you give me in return. So that's why I feel even with that going on, it has now, I don't know, configure some people's mind that you being in a relationship is give and take. Give, you receive. that kind of thing. And my gender, most of them, they like it because they'll be like, oh, I'll be with a guy that does not buy me this, does not buy me this. Then peer pressure, they'll be like, I want to do post and do my man got me for bouquet.
Society we're in right now has structured a lot of minds to certain things. That's how I saw one 18-year-old having a boyfriend, and a boyfriend bought an iPhone 16.
I guess I saw that video on TV.
And then she was like, her mom knows about it.
Her mom knows about
18 years old.
Like,
when I was 18, bro, if I have bread, I'm dead.
If you even bring sweet to the house, who bought the sweet?
Yes.
Like, so I feel it's just our country now is where our country is heading to, and it's now becoming like a norm. Oh, it's a normal thing. It's like the new norm. Yeah. As much as we have this relationship pattern now, we're talking about people ready to be in a relationship, not underage. Yeah. Please face your book and study hard. Jam. It's very hard. So, like for people that are in proper age bracket to be in a relationship, for give and take, I feel like I don't believe in 50-50. I don't believe in 60-40. I don't believe in there should not be a number to this thing. There should not be a ratio. If you care about this person, you should be able to do things for the person without expecting. Give me. Or sometimes when your partner is saying something, you just listen. My partner stated she needed this or he needed this, and you get for them, not because you are giving to expect something. That's where care comes. That's so much to say. That's where care comes in. When you care about each other, little things that goes on in like a personal life matters. Like it matters to both of you. Like, oh, you did this, and I noted you needed this, and I got this for you. That's when you, before you know it, and gifting each other. Exactly. You will say that. Oh, what I give them, you not giving me anything. I'm not buying anything for you. You know what now? You can talk now.
So the thing is, I think because if you tell a lot of women nowadays that, oh, let's do it 50-50, or let's have like division of labor and everything and all that, a lot of women will feel like, what do you mean? You're my man, supposed to be spending on. I'm like, bro, men have. I know I don't want to go into that whole men have a lot to go through because everybody goes through a lot. But men, society has structured men to keep short. Men do not talk about the emotional stress they go through from outside the relationship, family, and all that. Women. To be honest, I'm going to say it, and I know you guys are going to come for me for saying this, but in the society we live nowadays, because I can say, women tend to have it a lot more easier than men. Don't get me wrong, women also have it hard. Because women that want to really do their work by themselves have to work all the way up there. But society we live in nowadays, a lot of women, not the women that have made it by themselves, please don't come for me, but the women that are, for example, now, if you see a babe that's balling, like your age mate that's balling, there are one of two things. Either she made it by herself from like a very young age. So one of three things. That she made it by herself from a very young age, or that is rich as hell. Or there's like a panodogun around behind just sponsoring everything. G Empress, so just because you I'm not just like, but the thing is, it's a society thing where we have turned it into a guy must have a certain amount of something, or a certain amount of this, or this, or this or that for a girl to be able to date him. I mean, I've seen babes that would tell trauma. But I was there was a babe that came to my house, like I think it was 2 years ago, or like early last year. That no, so it was like, it was 2 years ago, 2 years ago. She came to my house and we're having a conversation. Mind you, I met her on Snapchat. And then when I texted her, she just went through a breakup, and she was looking for a rebound. I was single then. Why not? I'll be rebound. See, that thing. As long as you explain something to me, I'm very calm with it. Now we start talking, and all that, and then we eventually see nothing happens. We eventually see, and she was like, "Oh, the reason why she can't date me is because I do not have a certain amount of money. I still live with my parents, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Oh, you still live with your parents? Now, boss, she carry come my house. No be Uber or your car. You get. So why do I have to give you something you can't even afford, or your father can't even afford. Why do you have to go through the whole stress of it?
That's true. I honestly feel that I keep saying this, us ladies, you need to love yourself, because how can I think situations like this make some guys ridiculous, because they'll be like, you did not ask for this money from your father. If I did not come into your life, you survive? Exactly. I mean, we both have hands, we can work, we have single mothers that did a fantastic job. My mother is an example. Did a fantastic job raising us. So you can literally work for yourself, get that money. Even this Odogu Parara everybody's talking about, they don't remember that the Achalugo was hardworking, Yeah. She was hardworking. She was not just sitting down waiting for one man to fund her lifestyle.
When that trend started, and I saw some babes doing that, I'm like, give her a degree.
Yeah.
Like, I saw some babes, and I'm like, even personally that I know, like, you don't get degree, you don't get something where, like, you don't have something, you don't have a structure for yourself, you don't have like something stable for yourself. You're saying, actually,
So I feel ladies that do that, I feel they don't just have, should I say, plans for themselves. I'm not coming for anybody, because you would not see a working class lady out there that would tell you, oh, you have to sponsor my this, you have to sponsor my that, you have to have a certain amount of money. So I feel if they know what they're doing with themselves, if you meet a responsible girl, she will not tell you, oh, if you don't have 10,000 in your account, I'm not going out with you. So I feel everything depends on, should I say, your mindset, your lifestyle, how you carry yourself, and how you see yourself.
But it does not also mean you're an understanding girlfriend.
Yeah, it does not mean that. Yeah, I mean, you as a guy, you don't even need to have to wait.
You should know your responsibilities.
Yeah, so you should know that it's not like it is. Yeah, should I say it is responsibility? But at the same time, I mean, this is someone you claim you love. Yeah, you want to make her happy.
But
yes or no?
Some men, when they find out that their woman is now hardworking, they want to relax. And now be doing, she's bringing in the money because they know this lady is hardworking.
One thing men need to understand is your natural providers. Biblically, spiritually, society-wise, you are born to be natural providers. Men are born to women are born to follow. Not this never like a matter of dominance or like, let's even forget like biblically. Men are born to lead. And women are born to follow, not like in a way of demeaning women or anything.
Please, so women are born to lead.
Hold on, don't get it wrong. There are women that my mom is in a space of her own. My mom is a boss of her own. She's that woman. I give her. Mom, if you're watching this, salute to me. Women, when they're in their space, they are all that. They are powerful and all. What I'm saying is, men need to understand that for you to be in a relationship with somebody, it's not about her asking you for money. It's not the thing of, oh, why she always asking for money. It's your natural state as a man to provide. Don't come and be like, oh, what she wants is money, blah blah blah, and all that. But then when you're asking her for, okay, babe, now let's go inside room, you're expecting her to drop. The thing is, one thing you need to realize is you need to treat your woman like a queen. For her to treat like a king. Yeah. But it's a balanced thing. It is. There's no two way around it. And for a woman to introduce your man like a king, for him to treat like a queen, there's no you don't have degree, you don't have that, and then you meet one guy that's probably like has like 2 degrees and all that, and you want him to treat you nice when nothing day upstairs. How do you want your child to grow up and all that? So,
but then again, there is where understanding can come in is when there is every chance of the other partner. I don't want to say he or she because I don't know who this reference is willing to walk towards that. I mean, you can meet someone that probably is just not there yet. But at the same time, you searching for that person does not mean you're searching for less or this person does not.
As long as you see his effort, his
willingness, do you understand? Ready to make things better.
To me, bottom line is have something to offer aside money and body.
Yeah, of course.
Have a value. Because to be honest, if you look at guys very well, girls that follow guys that are made, those guys are not going to marry those girls because they're looking for women that have value. That's why some girls will be like, oh, he was dating me this entire time, and then I found that he got married 3 months. Like, bro, did you have the value he was looking for? Like, yes, that thing is a dick move. Like, why would you date someone for that long and then leave them and never marry?
But then it's not aside. I know we're diverting, but it's not right. So if you know you're not going to end up with that person, why using the person to wear away time? You'd have just remained your single life, enjoy yourself. Come on, it's not. I feel
some people will be like, yeah, I'm dating her, but I cannot marry her.
Why? Then why did you enter the relationship in the first place? No, that's not the right statement to make. Actually, you're just using the person to while away time to just keep yourself there. Okay, I'm in a relationship, like it's a price tag.
Relationship is not vice also.
At all.
Like, don't be in a relationship because you want to be in it. Have your reasons. Don't be in a relationship because you are bored. But like back to like the main thing. Relationship these days have actually become like majority. Don't let me say all relationships.
Yeah.
Majority of relationships these days are personally said have become transactional. Yeah, because there's no character build, there's no emotional build. There is just see her, she sees me, let's go, let's get. Like I met somebody who said that they said the most diabolical thing to me. They said, I said, how long does it take you to start dating somebody? He said, even if on the first day you guys like each other.
Love at first sight.
Love at first sight. What if you're a mentally ill person? I don't know.
I feel like I think I had this discussion a few months back with some friends of mine, and we're talking about how you can be with this person just by meeting them the first time. Personally, I do believe in that. If I meet for the first time, I know I can like click it in my head.
From the first conversation, you can know. Yeah, I agree. You can know from the conversation. I agree. But yeah, continue.
So if I would know this person, I can hit it off with this person. Do you understand? So yes, that's what when we say love at first sight, that's literally what most people like. We've done that. But obviously when it goes on and there's some certain changes that happen and you try working it through and it's not working, you can feel free to back out of that. But then again, when you meet someone, like when you're open-minded, you meet someone that's the problem nowadays we have with our generation, our society is people have forgotten the other aspects to even the Bible won't use the word dating, they said courting. Yeah. People have forgotten that aspect of getting to know someone, getting to call someone your partner. Aside from it, like a financial thing or body thing or you understand? Someone tell you, let's get to know each other well. But instead of getting to know each other, you still want acts. Yeah. Instead of getting to know each other better, someone will tell you, I'm not ready to.
Why? What?
Statistics that always request.
Someone will tell you, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, but you still want everything that comes with a relationship with the person. Abstain, it's not just or commit.
Question.
Two options.
Question. It doesn't relate to what we're talking about. Do you guys actually believe in love at first sight?
I do believe in it.
Yeah, I just believe in it.
That's fine. No, that's really fine. People have different beliefs. Like I said, I can meet someone for the first time. I know I will hit it off with this person. Yeah. As long as I'm being open-minded about things, you understand? But then again, for you, it might take a process. Like I have to get to know you better. Do you understand? So, and that is very fine. But yes, I do believe in it.
I do too. So back to our topic. So you were saying relationship these days has become transactional. So I would say, please, I'm a church girl. So biblically, so the thing called the sex should not even be.
She just felt
that out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it should not just be part of a relationship standard. Because the Bible even said it that it should be till marriage. Exactly. But even if it wants to happen, I feel you should be 100% sure of this person. Because there's people like, I was not ready, but he was pestering me. Like, girl, don't you know what you want for yourself?
Like, do you understand?
That's when emotional baggage comes in. You now become so attached to the person that you can't even leave.
Exactly. So, and girls always requesting for money. So I feel. Anyway,
I feel like we've covered the most important part of it. Yeah. When it comes to transactional stuff, it should not be transactional. It should be I want to do this for you. Let me do this for you. Not I am doing it for you. I want this in return. Yeah. Do you understand? That's literally what covers the whole transaction thing. So people of the relationship in the world, don't ask. But then again, just care enough about your partner to listen to what he wants, listen to what she wants, and do things for each other out of love and care, not because
of money.
It doesn't mean you don't have a partner for money. Like if you're in need,
but don't date for the money.
Don't date for the money.
That should not be your.
Don't be exactly. Don't be with your partner.
Relationship should not just be about that. We have emotional support. We have so we need this person to be there for you. Oh, you're having a bad day, you want to talk to someone, someone is there for you, waiting to talk to you. So that's like, I feel that's like the sweetest part of relationship.
What about our forefathers are writing letters?
You understand? It's not about the trees.
Like now, I don't understand the hustle. I feel like there's so much hustling that people are like, oh, I'm busy, I'm this and that. But then again, I always say this: you can never be too busy for someone you care about.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Never. Me?
Even if it's just 1 minute of your time.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. I am occupied at the moment.
I'll call you when I'm free.
Love you.
Even if you don't talk to the person for the next 2 days, the person will acknowledge that you've stated that, oh, I am occupied with something. I will talk to you.
Yeah, today
she just exaggerated.
Obviously, but like, you get the point. Communication. Being open-minded. I don't know where I feel like we have the potential, but most people have just looked at so much bad. Like for me now, I've not had a single good experience. I can't even but then I'm hopeful. I mean, it cannot be all that bad, right? Right? It cannot be that bad. But yeah, I'm still very hopeful. So let's just be yourself. Please, let's just drop all this hard boy, hard girl.
Yeah.
And if you're a guy out there looking, and you're very nice looking for a relationship, just say she's open, just
she's open. She's open-minded. Yeah. All right. So please, let's not just take relationship as a transactional relationship. There are so many other beautiful and sweet things you can get out of a relationship.
Yes, another period.
So it's time for the most exciting part of this podcast. It's time for our games. Okay, so the game for today is going to be, you're going to tell your chat GPT to roast you in pidgin with your past prompt history. Are we good? Are you ready, guys? Their phones are busy. So just type, roast me in pidgin with my prompt history. Just type that. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'm not going first.
Why is not going Jeff? All right.
Okay, let me start. Let me start. So I said roast me in pidgin based on my prompt history.
Okay.
Breathe. So the reply. See this one, we won't do everything at once. UGC queen, fashionista, digital marketer, weight loss champion, content creator, social media manager, and still one co agency. My sister, you know, be human being again, no, na transformer you be. You dey complain say you no get clothes, but you dey complain say you no get clothes, but you dey plan fashion comeback like say you be Rihanna for medical. You dey hustle like Lagos conductor for hold up, but still dey expect stuff like we won't fall from sky like manna. You say you dey fast 19 hours, but small jollof rice go pass. You go breakfast like say. Yeah, you be thief when EFCC catch. You open Lux Elevator. You dey manage Mexico babies. You carry Pazino John, boy. They shout I'm tired every week. Now who send you? Now you be CEO of Wahala and MD of Stress. Make I no lie, you get spirit. It go shock everybody when you go. Just no motivation speaker.
The last part was sweet.
What do you mean? I dey complain say I not get clothes.
But you want to have fashion. Be Rihanna.
So right again.
Okay, let's hear experiences.
He said, you dey ask for roast in pidgin. Okay, make I try. Omo, you no go rest until you see wahala abi. You dey ask ChatGPT to roast you with all your old prompts. If na me, I go don run. You dey ask for help like say na church offering. Omo, you sabi use GPT, but you still dey give me short question like say na exam. I beg no vex. But no be say your question no be make sense. But now the way they always ask, like say you won't finish your battery in one go. And see, for one moment, I thought say I did chat with Siri.
No, wait, the question we just asked, what's today's date?
I don't think you use. Do you use it?
I know, but you say make I no lie. You said you sabi collect data past Google. What the heck? I just asked really deep questions.
Yeah.
So
Please, so ChatGPT is like your
please.
best friend.
Oh please,
I mean,
I'm to Siri.
Why?
You saw that the list quiet like this.
Uncle.
Just for context.
Okay.
My work laptop and my chat, like they're different. I was going through a phase when I was in the study.
Okay.
No,
Sure.
We don't judge you.
Sure. Oh God. Okay. Tolu, see how the young deep poem, like say you be Shakespeare. You be like say heartbreak touch you so easy, right? Love every to like in our egg.
We don't judge you guys.
You go talk say you won't move on. You go talk say you won't move on. But now every day I miss her.
Every day you meet who?
I miss her. I didn't think of her. I hope say I go see her one day.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
What ChatGPT tries to call is they didn't call them this thing, but what they call them? Like chasing after a girl. Like
my sister. I know where you want right. I've been an Hollywood script. Even Romeo no courage like this.
Sure, so you try.
I know we say now only love matter they do your mind. You always follow. You always find out YouTube good. Save your draft for you, my guy. If you no upload, no, you don't go. Not everything in WhatsApp status we go save for later. But make I not to drag you shy. You don't run plenty also. NGO, digital marketing, food stuff, content creation, everything. You be like Nigerian politician. You don't want to leave any bag behind. I hope say no be only proposal and PowerPoint you sabi do. Make money dey enter too. Last, if I not to wound you, but Tolu, I beg next time we had break you. Don't worry, just open mic, drop open word. I'll cash out. If you be your calling.
I don't invite you.
Bro. Now all for you.
Oh, for you.
Listen, you
Don't. Shakespeare.
The right for like. Okay, so over to mine. My guy. So now, so you just dey waka up and down inside church captions like say now only you sabi God. Every week now new team, new topic, fresh fire. Fresh creation, authority. Right? You just say you never saw general overseer for backyard. They do countdown for anniversary, fasting and prayer, midweek service, nice. I beg, you never sleep. Even podcast can't join. Why you go talk say you no serious? But now what? Be like say your phone don't turn altar because you know the rest. and this your gathering of Trinity where they hype since. You don't invite reach heaven. I would say invite reach heaven. Okay. AJ Gabriel goes soon DM me say, oh God, we don't. AJ Gabriel was where were okay. AJ Gabriel goes soon DM me say, oh God, we don't hear ministers program. We see they find more incoming. I beg. Now crusade for United Nations Summit. Anyhow, Sha, make I not too loud. As they go, just remember say social media goes soon or they. As they go, just remember say social media goes soon ordain you for Bishop of Caption. Carry go, my spiritual influence.
This is why you call it because what? I'm a spiritual rose.
I was expecting something.
I'm speechless.
I know. I handle a church social media.
I wake up in the one is free.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But no. The one you say Angel Gabriel goes soon DM me. Like
But that was
like have I sent my invite to heaven? No, ChatGPT did this one.
William Shakespeare.
I'm not sure playing this game. Relax. Yeah.
Will you like just do one of
Shout out
to the girl that broke your heart?
to your spirit, your muse.
Yeah.
that made you cry.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, so that is for today. Don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for
watching.
Thanks for watching.
See you in our next episode.
Bye.
Bye, guys.